favorite time of the weight class. I'm going to be able to showcase everybody who's fighting this weekend. Let's see if we can get it all in one go. Right now I'm using Guida going against Conor McGregor. We are in lightweight, so this is the 4-star Guida who has a little bit more durability. And we're just going to channel that Guida energy. Going forward, of course, this is a new season, so not all the opponents are big. I mean, usually some of them are Division 15, 16, 17. This guy, I think Division 14 or whatnot, so gives us a little bit more room to be creative. Or not really creative, but a little bit more reckless. So the thing about Guida is that he has extremely high cardio on EA UFC 4, which makes it a lot easier for him to chain a lot more takedown attempts. And then there was a head kick, but that's cool. But he's also, his model is ridiculously huge. Yeah, nice, we got duck and takedown. Like, he is not that fucking big. He's got to be like, I'm pretty sure he's like 5'6". Like, he's one of those models on EA series that just doesn't add up. I'm pretty sure he's like 5'6" or 5'7", and he looks like a massive fucking giant compared to Conor. He looks like he's 6 feet tall, like a goddamn middleweight. Just gonna drive through here. Oh, he denied it. Okay. But he set off to fight against Rafa Garcia this weekend. Rafa Garcia is, I believe, he has a pretty solid record so far. He's like 15-3, Mexican, and I think he's on a 1-fight win streak or something like that. I believe he beat Mahashate, but he had a loss to drop out close, and you know, he's been around the UFC for a bit. I believe since 2021. So I don't know if this is going to be Guida's retirement fight. I mean, if it were up to me, I think it should be. The dude's been fighting long enough. He's put out a lot of crazy good fights. He actually has a lot more wins by submission than he does by like TKO or anything like that. He does have a lot more decisions with a grindy style like that. But also a lot of his losses have come by submission as well. Because in pursuit of, you know, we just saw somebody attempt the grinding style this weekend, you know, Mr. Roses Jr. The risk of trying to force the pace on somebody, if you can't maintain it, or if you just get really out of position and you force something really bad just for the sake of getting a takedown, you leave yourself prone to getting exposed by better grapplers who can identify the situation much easier. So he's a freaking madman. I remember, if there's any fight that y'all should watch, recent Guida fight that y'all should watch, it should be Leonardo Santos versus Guida. I think he had gotten dropped in that fight. He had gotten dropped in that fight or something, and he just came back like the goddamn madman. It's the same card as the Font versus Aldo card. And that's gonna be a really solid round for us. But that fight was just, it was just ridiculous, bro. Like, you're watching that shit. It was like it was a 10-8 round for Santos. Like, he is beating the crap out of him, and it's just a crazy fight. Yeah, I definitely gotta watch that. But we're getting this guy exactly what we need him to. He's doing himself a huge service, just backing up into the cage. It's like you have Conor McGregor going to change his takedown, went down on the left stick to grab this, but you have Conor McGregor. When you're going against a grappler, and you have Conor, uppercuts, body teeps, body side kicks. Those are your best friends. The body teep, of course, is risky because you can get it caught, but if you use it as an intercepting tool, a smart player is going to be like, all right, let me be aware of this so I don't get my stamina shot to shit. But already a bit too late for the technical advice, as he is stuck in our crucifix. But I saw you guys were pretty receptive to the Bo Nickal interview that I did. I'm happy you guys like that. It's pretty cool. I saw a lot of positivity from it. If any, like, there was very little negativity about it too. So it's really cool that y'all enjoyed that a lot. So as a result of all that and all that love, I'm gonna try to get out these showcases all in within this hour. Because the beautiful thing about featherweight and lightweight is that Max is in lightweight. Guida's both in featherweight and lightweight. Edson Barboza is in featherweight and lightweight. And yeah, it says Guida, Arnold Allen, Barboza, and Holloway. So Arnold Allen is going to be the only guy that I'm going to be trying to showcase that's going to be in featherweight. So far so good. Putting on a very Guida performance. Yeah, the real ones know the streams. We're going like, wait. We're going nuts with it. Going nuts with the dude. I will say that him having this tall of a model really affects him. Even though he doesn't have the greatest striking stats, it would do him much more if he was brought down to Aldo's height or Volkanovski's height. It would just do him a much better favor because he's so goddamn tall. It makes it difficult. But we're going to pursue this arm triangle. One of his best submissions, I believe Clay Guida, he has like what I call, like pretty much, if a wrestler goes into jiu-jitsu, more often than not, his best two subs are going to be arm triangles and rear naked chokes. It's just very, arm triangles coming off a takedown, getting a side saddle or side control, or from side control to side saddle, or getting into half guard and working your arm triangles from there. It's usually something pretty common. Or the rear naked choke, getting their back off of the takedown. It's one of his most common submissions that he has. If it's not that, I believe he has also two ankle locks in his record as well. So outside of that though, like those are the chokes that you should be hunting for with Clay Guida, as he does have, I think, unorthodox chokes at level 4 or 5. Could be wrong. I could be wrong. I didn't even bother to check. I've already showcased him before, so it's just, oh shit, I forget he's fighting this weekend too. So he's trying to do as much as we can. Alright, Connor. Oh, and there's that patented McGregor left hand. They got a bronze. You're throwing all these strikes, but you gotta go forward, my man. Brother. Just trying to be careful. I didn't want him to slip out, but we're gonna use to set up some submission opportunities. There we go. That's another thing with the grappling in this game. If there's any skill that I definitely tell lower skilled players to get good at, if you're really having a hard time with the striking, the grappling is your greatest equalizer. Because once the player realizes that your grappling is good, it shuts down a lot of their offense. It is by far, you get into crucifix, side control, even half guard, and you learn how to get denials and just constantly rack up those pitter-patter damage. That pitter-patter damage, it just does a number. It doesn't matter who you are. If your block is brought down to shit in the side saddle position, I'm going to go for this bulldog choke, it's just a really tough time. So I would implore everybody to get better at the grappling, which, following up with that, I'm going to, since we're rocking with Clay Guida, here's what I'll do. Because I also have to upload the members video. And we're definitely going to get the show. I'm going to upload how to deny every direction. I know it sounds something that's relatively redundant to us players who are more experienced, as we get this choke here. With the bulldog choke, and oh shit, he went to sleep. God damn. Alright. But I think I'll just show that from every position which direction to deny, because a lot of players still don't even know how to do that. And fuck it, might as well, right? And I think I'll do something along the lines for some more setups for my members in their members video, because they've seen a lot of my members are familiar now with the setups I use on the ground to get people to do what I want them to do. But I have a little bit more secrets that I try to show, like the more advanced guys. And I see y'all when I run into y'all in ranked championships, or when I see you guys, the few that do stream, I see it, and I really like that you guys are bringing that to the forefront when you guys are playing in ranked championships. A couple of y'all being in the top 10 right now, so it's always cool to see everybody's learning in the community. So it's a really cool thing. But we're gonna get this. We got the submission win over Conor McGregor. And I want to get at least 2 fights with everybody that's fighting this weekend that's in these weight classes. So ideally, we can get one more fight. So we still have time for this weight class. So hopefully you guys like that finish. 11:59. This guy chose Diego Sanchez. I mean, I respect it. I was ready for the Volkanovski pick, but he just went to Diego and he's doing the whole celebration. I'm gonna give you the respect. So fitting matching. Literally at 11:59, I'm like, please don't go to the women's weight class.
Situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specials. Guys can
I can't believe that. I haven't been fake glove touched to a takedown since at Veda X. That was despicable, my man. How could you? I respected the pick. And then you went and just betrayed my trust like this. But being all the stuff that Diego Sanchez and Clay Guida have gone through in the cage, it doesn't really surprise me, so to speak, right? Now, if I'm not mistaken, right? These two had like one of the craziest fights. Like, I think it was way back before I started doing combat sports. Way back. Like before I even got involved in MMA, but it's a fight all the way back in, I think, 2009. And I only know that because the UFC shares every now and then. And if you guys watch that fight, it was him versus Diego Sanchez. I think Clay Guida lost his split decision. And there is a funny ass clip of Clay Guida just fucking, him and Clay Guida just swanging hooks in the center. And I think I had referenced it when talking about lower division players, and it's just very fitting. He's going to stand us up close. It's a very fun. It's not a fight that you would definitely watch to be like, oh, I can learn something from this. If anything, it's going to show you how not to fight. Oh fuck! Ah no, I pulled, and it landed on my fucking liver. Okay, that's a spear. That's a spear. You rolled the sprawl? Oh, brother. Oh, you fool. You fool. Bro, every action costs a little bit of stamina. And if you get here, the sprawl, listen, the sprawl, I would advise people to go for this guillotine more often than not. Okay, he might escape. But anyway, this guillotine is safer than the one from full guard because there is no counter reversal in this guillotine. And this also gets you in top mount. And, oh, we're going to get this. Oh, sweet. Sweet. But, yeah, we're going to get this. Dope. All right, yeah, that's it for Clay Guida. But I'm going to finish what I was saying. That guillotine, if you make people feel threatened by that guillotine, you're going to be able to get more passes to backside. You're going to be able to really make them think twice about trying to get into guard. It's just a really, really important threat to have with anybody that has good submissions, or if you're just nasty with the choke sub game in general. But that worked out really good. We got some really good. We got some pretty good fights with Allen, Barboza, and Holloway. So I think I'll upload Guida first, and then I'll show Barboza after this. Then I'll do Arnold Allen, and we'll save Blessed for Saturday. How's that sound for y'all? This has been a very, very long hour. This is the last fight within this hour. But couldn't be better. Just pure Clay Guida fashion. We got 2 submissions with Clay Guida. Fighting against Rafa Garcia. I don't know if this is a retirement fight. I personally hope that it is. If not, this man's a madman. But that's going to be it for this showcase of the Carpenter Clay Guida. Number 17. I appreciate y'all.